guys, welcome back to the vlog. We're officially in the Hamptons. I did a micro move today is what I'm calling it, because of course the Ben and Brendan way is not to just put some clothes in suitcases and move in. It literally was like we were moving apartments, because I don't plan to go back to the city for the next 6 weeks and Brendan will be coming back and forth, but you know, we just like needed stuff. You can kind of see behind me, there's a little bit of an explosion of things, but I'm so happy to be out here. I'm just so happy to like be around in nature and get out of the hot city and just really enjoy summer. And I love being in the same house as last year because it feels very nostalgic and it feels very familiar. And if you know me, you know that that is something I like and feel really comfortable in. Like, the unknown gives me anxiety and stress. And so I'm just really grateful to be back in this house and back out in the Hamptons for the summer. So maybe now is the time that you can drop a subscribe, because there's gonna be a lot of fun summer activities coming up in this vlog and also all the vlogs for the rest of the summer. So if you're not subscribed, which half of you are not, then maybe today's the day. Maybe today is the day that you give this channel a subscribe, and eventually I'll shut up about it. But I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you can help me do that by hitting that subscribe button. We're almost there. We just passed 81,000 subscribers, so pretty good. And I hope we get there because it'll be really exciting. I am tackling the closet right now in the bedroom up here, our bedroom. A lot of procrastination. But let me show you what's going on. Also, Zoe has found her spot. This is her same spot as last year. I don't know if she remembers it or she just excited, or she just like her instincts tell her this is the spot, you know? I don't know. Okay, so I'm kind of like figuring out like sorting things, you know? Just sorting through things. This is just an example of how things were packed, just FYI. So what you see on TikTok is a lie. Literally, thank God for aloe bags, because it's just like, what? Just stuff. It's just stuff. Actually, I might want to eat that. Okay, but then back here in the bedroom, we've got, I guess it doesn't look too bad, but this is mine and Brendan's things. I'm just trying to like organize right now. I'm doing pants. And then I was like, you know what, let me turn the camera on. But I already did all the shirts and they're color coordinated. So that will last approximately 3 days. And then the pants will go down here. And then there's another closet over here that's just shelves. So that'll be shoes and things like that. Shoe situation is mental, totally mental. I'm gonna keep tabs and see if we actually wear all these shoes. These are Brendan's also, but you know, when all you have to do is pack a car and not think and make decisions, you just are like, let's bring every single pair of shoes I own. So the idea is the shoes will go here. I think they're gonna go on this side because there's a lot of them. And then bags and accessories will go on the far wall. It's several hours later. I'm physically so exhausted, like just an exhausting day. I also just didn't sleep that much, but the closet is done. I want to show you guys that now. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Brendan is coming back, or he's coming out tomorrow night. I just got everything set up for us. All right, so here is closet 1, and it's just all of our clothing, nice and organized for now. And then over here, closet 2, accessories and shoes and bags. And now that is done as well. And the bedroom is totally cleared out. It's so pretty. Bedroom has access to the little deck out here, and then the kitchen is also pretty much cleared out. I'm gonna tackle my desk area tomorrow. So yeah, we'll just do like the full desk setup and everything. And then Zoe's just eating her dinner. But now I'm gonna go up to DeMarc's, which is the little market that's in the Springs, East Hampton Springs. It's just down the block. It's my favorite little place. It's not like a gourmet grocer or any of these like TikTok-y kind of places. It's just a little neighborhood glorified bodega, but you can get, chicken breast, you can get, odds and ends, whatever you need. You can get marinades. So I'm hoping I can get everything I want to make dinner because I really want to grill something. I'm just like in the mood. So it's so beautiful out and I want to just enjoy myself by doing that. So let's go do that now. Back, I got chicken breast cutlet. It's like, I wouldn't do this if I wasn't in a pinch. I got this teriyaki marinade that's actually so good. YOLO, we got the McConnell's peanut butter chip. Yep, gonna want that later. And then I just, because, we're trying to be skinny, I just got some asparagus. So the grill is preheating. I'm going to marinate these and then we're going to throw those on. Good. Not too shabby for the first night. I think this is going to be dinner tonight, and then I've got leftovers for tomorrow for lunch. Maybe Brendan wants, but I'm going to enjoy this now, hang out, watch some TV. I'll talk to you guys later. It's the next day, and I've had a very productive day. In fact, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning because I went to bed very early. I was just so wiped and exhausted after yesterday being a very productive micro move. I don't know if I called it a mini move or a micro move yesterday. I set up my desk, which I want to show you. It's behind me here. I want to show you the desk setup. And then, yeah. So this is the dining table, but it's just like not that kind of a summer. We're not having like formal sit down dinners. And if we are, they're happening outside on the deck at this table. So this has just become, it was last year too, just my makeshift desk. And we've got the Mac Studio display here, which is amazing because it also has a webcam built right into it and also really like good quality speakers, which is great. And then I've got connected to the MacBook Pro here. I got a clicky keyboard for the first time in my life that has these obnoxious LED lights as well, and I'm very obsessed with it. And then I have the Logitech MX Masters 3 mouse, which is a game-changing mouse. Game-changing mouse. It's got all of these customizations that you can do, and like these buttons right here I have set to forward and back in my browser, so when you're on Chrome or something, you just go easy forward and back. This is like amazing for scrubbing left and right on my timeline when I'm editing videos. There's all different ways to customize your scroll speed. It's just truly an amazing mouse, and it feels ergonomically amazing. It works for Mac and Windows, and the clicking, just a satisfying, dampened, like beautiful click. I had this little Logitech desk mat as well, which is great. And then here, this is called a Nest from Orbit Key. And you'll see inside, I've got like some essentials here. And you can actually set up these dividers to be customizable. And you can fit whatever you want. Or you can take the dividers out and it's just a little thing. But this is also a wireless charging pad if you want to plug it in. I know it looks like there's a lot of cables. It doesn't register like that on camera, but I do acknowledge that there are quite a bit of cables that need to be managed. Why am I out of breath? So that's it for this desk setup. I'm happy with the way that it looks. I did get a chair on Amazon because these chairs look as uncomfortable, or they feel as uncomfortable as they look. And it just doesn't work because I sit here for a long time. So we need to get that changed. Otherwise, everything in the house is pretty much fully set up. Brendan comes in tonight. His bus, he's taking the Jitney, the Hampton Jitney. If you know, you know. It's much more peaceful than taking the train, but sometimes it can be unreliable with how long it takes because it's a bus and not a train, right? But usually it's about 3 hours and that's how long it takes. So he gets in at 8:45 tonight. So I'm going out to dinner by myself and sitting at the bar at Nick and Tony's, which is also kind of like in the Springs area, East Hampton. And I did this a lot last year too. When the nights that he would come in, I would go out to eat by myself and sit at the bar. So that's what I'm gearing up to do now. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's a few days later since we last spoke. It's Sunday now, and everyone's favorite Brendan is here. Brendan, drinking a sody.
Reviewing my Instagram.
Oh my god, I thought this was Zoe. I was just petting Brendan's leg. I thought it was Zoe. We are going to go to the beach now, but we had a very nice weekend. We had a bunch of friends here. Didn't really vlog much just because it was like friend vibe. Anyway, we are now dropping off a friend at the train, and then we're gonna go to the beach in East Hampton. It's called 2 Mile Hollow, and just gonna have a little bit of a beach day. It's 150% humidity, and just a bath outside, total steam bath.
Because it was so hot.
It's cute though.
Cute
like you. And Zoe's here, and we're just loving house life. And later we're going to East Hampton Grill, which is the Hillstone out here, with some friends for dinner. So we're vlogging today. Screwed in like this.
Babe, do you know what you're doing?
No. Okay. But now...
This is a little close to me. I want the sun.
Well, then you'll have to move the chair, Brendan. Now, you put sand in here. Oh, it has a table.
Oh, that's
so
cute.
Now, that needs to stay up.
I feel like... Oh, you're really doing it, like, on me.
I'm just doing what the instructions said. This. See, these go in here.
Babe, I don't know why you're trying to teach me, because I will never be setting this up.
Well, you might. Okay, I have to give you guys a beach tour setup, because how cute is our little beach setup? We have this little blanket, the umbrella. The umbrella has a built-in table for cocktails, and these little chairs. You can see Brennan's is better in the sun, but they're collapsible chairs. And this is our setup, and we have a beautiful day. Completely gorgeous beach day. back from the beach. Wanted to give you guys a quick little fit check before we go to dinner. I'm wearing the James Purse shirt. I got this in Montecito. I just like the fit and color of it a lot. And then I'm wearing some slim white denim, the Bali Plume loafers. And I did not. And I thought gold would look good with this look. Brendan's in a very chic look also. Do you want to show your look? Oh, he's very important, but he just got this J. Crew white shirt. Classic. Probably could have used a steam.
I know.
But it's okay. Light denim. Are those the Morjas?
Yeah.
How do you say that brand? Morjas.
Little Belgian loafer.
Cute. You look great, babe.
I haven't worn these since Paris.
Oh.
They're so comfortable.
All right, let's go to dinner.
Hey guys, it's a few days later. I have a very exciting delivery that I got yesterday or the day before, and it's from Daniel Simmons, the brand. You may be familiar with Daniel Simmons. He's a fellow creator on YouTube, and he's got TikToks and Instagram. He's been doing it for way longer than I have, and he has his own brand, Daniel Simmons. And I've always been curious about it, and maybe you have been too, so you're going to really like this segment. I've always been curious. I've been, is this the quality, what he says it's going to be? Is the fit as good as it looks on him? And so I just took a leap, and I bought 4 things. This is not sponsored. I bought that with my own money, and I'm happy to support him. And I'm also very happy to say that I'm obsessed with the fit and the quality, and everything is as good as it looks on the site. So I'm going to do a little try on for you now, and I'll also share sizing that I did and the names of things. And yeah, I'm really excited for these things. I think they're going to be great for the rest of the summer, and some of them even well beyond. So I got 2 shirts. The first is this seersucker shirt, and it's a boxy cropped fit. I've already worn this out and wore it to dinner. I love it. The seersucker is such a beautiful material, and it's kind of like geometric in shape. It's not just a pinstripe seersucker, if that makes sense. It's just really beautiful fabric, and you can tell that the quality is there. It's also, I believe, all made in Portugal. Yep, made in Portugal. Portugal is known for high quality menswear and garments and handbags and leathers and everything. So the fact that he did it there is really great. I'll try that on in a second. And then the other shirt that I got, this is the Marcelo shirt. This is in like a breathable wool. I don't know if you can tell that how see-through it kind of is. No, you can't. Maybe behind it. Yeah, you can kind of see back there. It is very breathable. It's very light. Again, beautiful fit. The fit is what makes this stuff really, really special in addition to the fabrics. And then I got a pair of pants and a hoodie, but let's start trying them on so you can see it all come together. All right, so here is the seersucker shirt on. You can see the fit. It's got that boxy cropped fit that I just am obsessed with, and looks really good with a high-waisted pant, which these are not, but it also looks good with a flowier pant. It just kind of gives your body more of that definition. These are the Avita trouser. They're super lightweight. If there's one thing that I got from him that I'm not sure is for me, it's these trousers, because I just feel like they look a little bit like pajama bottoms, if I'm being honest. And he looks amazing in everything. I just don't know that I can pull it off. I think I would do better maybe with a more structured pant, but I'm going to watch this back and decide how I look based on this clip. But this is just one example of way you could wear it. And yeah, I love, love, love this shirt. Let me show you now the Marcelo. This is this beautiful green. Like I said, it's a light wool and the same kind of a crop. I think it's not as cropped as the seersucker, but definitely that same boxy cropped fit. It might actually be the same fit or like the same template that he uses for the seersucker, but because of the material, it might just have a different look to it or flow to it. But I'm really excited to wear this. It's a little scratchy on the skin, so I may want to wear a rib tank under it to help with that, but I could just see it being really, really bothersome if it was humid out, because that would drive me insane. But I think this is a layering piece, and honestly, on its own, it's totally fine. I just think if it was extremely hot, you would go insane. But here's this look. How do we like these trousers? Wish I could see what you're seeing right now. I will as I'm editing this, but by the way, I'm wearing the Bali plume moccasins just to style this with. I really just love the flowiness of these pants, and they have an elastic waistband too, which is always nice. Okay, and then the last piece I got is probably going to be my most used piece, and that is a comfy hoodie. So this is one of his core pieces in the ash gray color. The inside is just super soft, crazy soft. And again, with his stuff, it's the fit. I love the boxy, sort of wide, baggy top with the cinched, cropped waist. I just think that it gives you a little bit of an edge. It looks cool. It's not your average Champion hoodie or something like that. And it's definitely a really high quality, thick fleece. Also, like, it's not cheap fleece. This is thick, heavyweight cotton that is so cozy. Perfect for these cooler mornings that we're already having out here, even though it's late July. But as August sets in, they're going to become even more frequent, and I'm very excited to wear my little hoodie to town. But that's it for the Daniel Simmons haul. I definitely am eyeing other things that I want from the brand, and I'm excited that I tried this out, and I hope that I inspired you to maybe shop from him too, as a fellow creator that we all want to support. So that is it for this first Hamptons vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe you subscribe this time, and if not, I will see you, or not if not, but I don't know. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.